Imagine this: a soccer ball, a laugh, a scraped knee, a hand to hold. That's what childhood should be. Now, imagine this: sirens, silence, screams, and then nothing. War. When we think about it, we often picture soldiers, tanks, battles, and strategies. But there's a truth far too many forget. Kids suffer the most in war, and they're the ones with the least to do with it. Let me tell you a story. In 2016, a photo went viral. A little boy named Omran Daknish sat silently in the back of an ambulance in Aleppo, Syria. Covered in dust, his face bloodied, his eyes empty. He didn't cry. He didn't scream. He was 5, just 5 years old. That image shook the world for a moment, but only for a moment. Children, like Omran, are not exceptions. They are the rule in every war zone. Here's why. They lose their homes and hope. War doesn't just destroy buildings, it destroys childhoods. Imagine being 8 years old, waking up to the sound of explosions, grabbing whatever you can carry, and running, sometimes for miles, with no idea where you're going. Home becomes a memory. A bed becomes a blanket on concrete. A backpack full of school books, replaced by one full of fear. And with every explosion, a little more of their innocence crumbles. They're forced to grow up too fast. In peaceful countries, an 11-year-old worries about homework. In war zones, an 11-year-old worries about finding food. Some even become heads of their households. Others are recruited as child soldiers. The world forces them into adult roles before they even understand what it means to be a child. War is a thief. It doesn't just steal lives, it steals time. Psychological scars that don't heal. Think about a scary movie you saw as a kid. Now multiply that fear by 100. Then imagine it's not a movie. It's real life. That's trauma. And for many of these kids, the nightmares don't stop when the war does. Studies show that children in conflict zones experience PTSD, anxiety, depression, and without help, those emotional wounds can last a lifetime. They miss out on education. Here's a number that should scare you. 222 million children worldwide have their education disrupted by war and conflict. Without school, what future do they have?